Now, first we hear of Jesus in a synagogue. He was a young boy as well, a young boy who came to the synagogue. Then, as he grew, as he continued his life and began his ministry together, as Simon read for us today, he entered the synagogue again, this time, this holy place where God was meant to dwell. Jesus didn't like what he saw. Instead of a place filled with light and dark, the cloud of mystery and the worship of our holy God, Jesus saw the selling of sacrifices, saw humans profiting off of the need and the vulnerability of the people inside. Rather than this being a place of worship, it was a place where some were privileged. Rather than this being a place of human flourishing, Jesus saw a place where some were taken advantage of, and he wouldn't have it. Jesus saw it all, and he was unafraid to make a mess in that temple that day by turning the tables over, by raising his voice and telling them this was not the means for the temple. Jesus spoke to something much more important, though, than walls and mortar and profit that day when he said, "Do you see? The temple will be broken down and raised again in only 3 days' time." The priests and people couldn't understand it, but what he spoke of, we know today. It was Christ who would be broken, who was willing to get messy, to turn tables over, to speak for those who were being taken advantage of. It was Christ who would be broken and raised again in 3 days' time. He was the holy temple, the dwelling place of God, all of God's presence residing in the person of Jesus Christ.